how do we identify them? The first is to look for a username with a bunch of numbers and letters possibly jumbled.
And so when you're talking about stories, you want to tell a story that's believable. Don't get up there and just flat out lie. Like, no, okay, you did not, right? Like, just make sure these stories believable. Let it be emotional. We're all human. Connect to people. Speak to the heart you're trying to move. Let it be symbolic. Let it have some kind of symbolism to it. Let it, have a larger meaning that can be applied to some other area of someone's life. And then let it be illustrative. So I think that one of the best ways to illustrate something is to tell a story about your family.
What we've been able to see is that there really has been a deep program of disinformation and harassment actively at work to undermine the potential of women and to really deplatform them from democracy. So when we look at the top performing Facebook pages by pages, there's only one entity that would be considered on the left. The rest are highly organized channels to carry disinformation by conservative, right-wing, anti-women, misogynistic networks for the most part.
Most of us, I think, are thinking that disinformation and cyber attacks are only going to happen on the campaign angle. And unfortunately, what we're seeing is that candidates and once becoming elected officials face it throughout the entirety of their public career.
But with data is going to be a really important part of your campaign. So when running these kinds of campaigns, it's important to be regularly checking results. We want to make sure that people understand that they have a voice to fight back, and that should always be the center of your message. And that crisis tunity, that cause and effect, should end with an effect where supporters have an ability to change the thing that is bad.